Hello everyone, and welcome back again to the Kenyan Anarchist. I am your host, the Grandmaster, and today we are diving deep into the brutal murder of Monica Kimani and the dark web of deception that ensnare her killers. This is the tale that exposes the shocking depth of betrayal, cover-ups, and desperate cry for justice. The murder of Monica Kimani is not just a tragedy, it is a chilling reminder of how far some are willing to go to escape justice. Monica, a young and ambitious woman, had just returned to Nairobi from South Sudan, eager to take on the world, but little did she know that her life would be brutally cut short. Her body found lifeless in the bathtub and her neck slit from ear to ear. The night of September 19, 2018 will mark the beginning of the sinister plot. Monica, unsuspecting and full of life, called her brother to share her excitement about the return. Just hours later, she was dropped off at the Lamuria Gardens apartment, where she will unknowingly welcome her killers into her home. The timeline is haunting. At 7:30 p.m., Monica arrived home. By 9 p.m., she was alone with a man who had masked his identity under the alias Dominic Kamau. This man, dressed in white robe and seemingly familiar, would soon become the architect of her demise. As the night deepened, this man left the apartment at 3:35 p.m. driving silver Toyota Lion, number plate KCA 031E. Little did anyone know he had just committed a heinous crime, leaving Monica's lifeless body in her apartment. The following day, panic set in. Monica's brother, George Kimani, after failing to reach her, rushed to the apartment with his girlfriend. The sight that greeted them was nothing short of a nightmare. Monica was found, her mouth tapped shut, her body submerged in water. The brutality of her murder was evident, but the mystery surrounding her death was just beginning to unravel. As the investigation unfolded, the plot thickened. At 9 p.m. on the day of the murder, Citizen TV News anchor Jacque Maribe reported on Monica's death, unaware that she would soon find herself entangled in the web of lies surrounding the case. The Director of Criminal Investigation took over the case, and what they uncovered was nothing short of shocking. The events of September 21st, 2018 further deepened the mystery. In the early hours of the morning, Jacque Maribe's fiancé, Joseph Irungu, allegedly shot himself at a Royal Park apartment, but the story did not add up. Irungu claimed of being attacked by thugs who were quickly dismissed by the police, who found no evidence to support this story. Instead, they uncovered a similar connection between Irungu, Maribe, and murder of Monica Kimani. The cover-up attempt was blatant. From the concealing the bullet hole with what appeared to be wheat duff to hiding Keska pistol in the ceiling, it was clear that someone was trying to bury the truth. But the truth, as they say, have ways of coming up to light. As the investigation intensified, so did the desperation of those involved. By September 28th, Jacque Maribe found herself in police custody, her once glamorous life unraveling before their eyes. The same day, Monica Kimani was laid to rest, her family forgiving but demanding justice for the brutal crime that had just claimed their daughter's life. The police, relentless in their pursuit of justice, arrested Brian Kasein, a close friend of Irungu, uncovering more evidence that tied the trial into the murder. A Seska pistol, a spent cartridge, and 62 rounds of ammunition were found hidden away, further implicating the suspects. By October 1st, 2018, the net was closing in. Both Maribe and Ben Kasei were detained, with the court granting investigators 10 days to dig deeper into the case. The wall was closing in, and truth was emerging piece by piece. This is not just a story of murder. It is a call for justice. The murder of Monica Kimani is a stain on our society, a reminder that no one is above the law. As investigations continues, we must demand answers, hold those responsible accountable, and ensure that Monica Kimani's death is not in vain. Justice delayed is justice denied. The truth must prevail, and those who took Monica's life must face the full force of the law. It is time for the system to prove that no matter how deep the connection, no matter how elaborate the cover-up, justice will always have the final word.